Am I stuck? Yes, the answer is yes. I am, in fact, stuck. This looks like the most likely thing to actually have the building materials in them. Whoa, that got bright in a hurry. Holy crap. Like someone just turned the lights on. I'm just going to trick this guy over. Perfect. Exactly as I planned it.
Nope.
Oh, hello everyone, it's your host, Get Good Fox, and it's time for some more State of Decay 2 in the lethal zone. So, we are ready to begin destroying plague hearts, but in terms of our equipment. But we're not quite ready in terms of the time of day. I want to do that during the daytime. So let's see if there's anything we need to activate. I don't think so. And let me see if anyone needs to be skill to choose. Doesn't look like it. Well, everyone is into their upgraded skills, except for you need your fighting skill. That's it. Well, looking pretty good. So the first thing I want to do is let's see if we can get any survivors.
Out there? Is this thing on?
Probably not, but
stand to hear a
we'll see.
voice right now.
And yeah, the dead silence is telling me probably not. So let's go ahead and locate materials.
Who wants to radio around and see where we can get supplies?
We've got people on it.
I'm working on it now.
Okay, I'm about to say, that feral better not destroy my door while I'm waiting. Nice. Where are we? Okay. All the way down there. Why wouldn't it be all the way down there? I guess I will go ahead and grab myself a volunteer then.
Don't be a jerk, share information, and help your neighbor.
What's not to like about the network? Well, you know, they are finding me.
Oh no.
Some, a little bit more steep than I thought this was. Am I stuck? Yes, the answer is yes. I am, in fact, stuck. Okay, and we're back. I'm just going to see you at the next location. All right, so first thing we're going to do is pick up an ally, because that seems like a pretty smart idea. I don't remember if these guys have anyone with a skill that isn't as good. But, you know, we'll see. I'm also getting a little bit impatient with the speed by which they are giving me missions to make them an ally.
Good to see you.
I'm guessing by your hunched over, grabbing the side stance that you probably don't have anything that I want, which makes you the absolutely ideal candidate. Come on, Richard. Let's get going. And now we can go and look for our building materials. Man, isn't Richard just a trooper? He's like, you know, he's been through so much and just a few influence, just 100 influence, and he is ready to come out for a second round. He's what a dedicated member of the Fox Republic. You know, after about 10 more of these outings, if he manages to survive, I'll probably even give him full citizenship. Oh, looks like it's going to be turning daytime. We might be able to strike our first plague heart down. That'll be exciting. Let's make sure we definitely drive past these quickly so that we don't attract all of the zombies over to them. Interesting. Looks like... Oh, that was... Oh my god, I need to pay attention to the road. I thought that was a regular zombie, when in fact it was actually a blood plague bloater. This looks like the most likely thing to actually have the building materials in them. Whoa, that got bright in a hurry. Holy crap. Like someone just turned the lights on.
I don't see any Zeds, but that won't last here in plague territory.
Where is it? What's your skill? Striking? Good. Okay, once we get the building materials, we'll be able to upgrade another building after a siege hits.
Excellent. I'll be back soon.
And then we can throw it in here. Next, we can radio for medicine, because we need that too, might as well.
Network here. I'll get someone on that, no problem.
Excellent. Find me some medicine, preferably in the same town. One town next over. That's honestly not bad. I'll give it to him. That's pretty okay. I will see you at the next location then. By that time, it should be well into day, and we should be able to begin our Plague Heart assaults. Alrighty, let's check our first stop. Actually, this could have it because it is a logical place for medicine to appear. So let's check this one out first. Maybe if we run a little farther, we can lose them. But probably not. You're just being a wimp. Blood plague's a myth. It's not even a real thing. Ow. Like I said, I'm not even worried about it because there is no such thing as blood plague. It's all in your head.
I can't keep this up.
And why would I be afraid of like an imaginary thing like the blood plague? It's not even a real thing. But you know what is real? Getting medicine at this location. See that? How can you even believe that the blood plague is real after I just showed you that getting medicine at this location is real? Okay, give him the squish, and I think it's time to go back to base because it's going to be time for a Plague Heart Squisheroni, I believe. You know, what is this, like episode like 40 or 41? We are finally going to get on it, boys. Okay, so it is now time to load up one of our characters for Plague Heart Demolition Duty. Oh, might as well put this on as well. So, Hog Splitter, check. You know, we don't care about being loud or quiet here. That's not a big deal. We're going to be using the bottle of stimulants. We're going to be having a vial of plague cure. Let's go ahead and uninstall this and put on our pill press. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and build some C4. Let's just build, 2 bundles will probably be sufficient for now. And let's go ahead and get that going. And next what we can do is grab all the C4. And we're going to put most of it in the truck because the truck is able to double its inventory. Bam, 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 like that. That's perfectly fine. Actually, I want one of those. Okay, that's good. And I do want some painkillers. That's fine, though. Oh, I can't use that at the moment. So what I'm going to do is stop that. We're going to activate primary care. I just couldn't have it while I was installing a mod. That's going to give us 50 health, 50 infection resistance, 50 injury chance resistance, or injury resistance for 3 medicine for 1 hour. So let's go ahead and turn that on. We can actually see our health pop up. Bam! Nice chunk of health right there. Then I can go back to what I was doing. Hopefully that will be done by time I drive to the next location, because I'm going to be going right here, because our first target is there, and I will get me some strong painkillers as an upgrade to those. I'm going to be using this Competition Mark III as a precision weapon, and then I'm also going to be bringing out a bunch of these, which we can also throw some of them in here. I believe what we're going to be doing is we will be destroying plague hearts during the day, and then we will loot them by night, because I think that will be the most efficient usage of our time, because I don't really want to kill the plague hearts at night specifically, because it could just cause a problem. Like, it's darker, I could easily miss I could miss a detail that's important. Anyways, I'll see you there. Okay, I'm already impatient. I don't want to wait 1 minute for that to install. So we're just going to go and destroy the Plague Heart here. Why are we destroying this one first? I don't know, because I just feel like it. This is the one, you know, we would have been cleaning up town anyways. Like I said, we're not worried about being quiet any longer. You know, so I'm not going to be using the crossbow here just because I would like to be able to shoot as quickly as possible.
I just found a
Okay, we do need to watch out for that bloater. Can I run those zombies over? I think I can. To an extent, I can. I'm just gonna trick this guy over. Perfect. Exactly as I planned it. Neutralize the bloater without really too much of a deal.
How'd I get this
And,
We have undead inbound.
oh, I do. Do I not have my C4 with me? Oh, I do. Okay, so you go over there and distract them. Actually, no, we can neutralize the enemies first. That's fine. No, nothing wrong with that.
This thing packs a punch.
Yeah, it does. It can pack a punch. That is true.
This is heavy.
This flashlight is not helping in the slightest. Okay, the reason I want to neutralize the enemies first is simply because
People that really make this place. Thanks. I appreciate
it'll mean that I won't have to like frantically attack the zombies. So like right here, I can drop the C4. Now I can do this. 1, 2, 3. I can run out of here. Detonate. And you know, I would like to save a C4 if possible. Probably. Maybe not. I'll just run outside and go back in over here. Oh, I was really hoping that the gas wouldn't reach that far. But it does, unfortunately.
I need a breather.
Ow, 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 ow. What a jerk. Wow, what a blood plague right off the bat. So much for my resistance.
Not happening.
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me just quickly get back on my car, in my car real fast. Okay, that's fine. Thought that would go a little smoother than it did. How curious. Not too big a deal, though. That's because I was being greedy. I didn't want to... I was trying to avoid using up another C4. And all we gotta do is go over here and just use 2 of these. Oh, do we have another one of these to grind up? That's fine. Alright, back in we go. I believe our buddy boy, Mr. Richard, has joined the insurgency. I thought I had stomped them out for good, but apparently not. Now, I'm still going to try to save my C4. Like, that is still a goal of mine. Oh, look who it is. You deserved it, Richard. You deserved it. Okay. Squish. Squish.
Should probably take a break.
Okay, now we can save our C4, because that's the main thing I care about, is stretching out my C4. And then we just go 1, 2, 3. And we should be able to... Oh, God. I forgot. That's right. We are on lethal zone. They do not detonate themselves. Oh, you won't do it. Yep, you'll do it. What a jerk. And that's the reason why you carry those with you, because even if the feral wants to, like, you know, try to whoosh-a-magoogle me, like, I can always use those to, like, get away from him. That is basically your replacement for the pyro launcher. And that's also why you want to use these things with a lot of stamina in them. Okay, now that we have... I'm pretty sure I can use the dropkick without heavy weapons. I have not used the dropkick in so long that I want to double check the command on it. It is left bumper plus A. Now I got to get my vehicle back because those stupid jerk butts destroyed or damaged my car. The best way to do this is going to be to get the feral's attention. Which he's not being very observant. Did he see me? Good. Oh, maybe he didn't see me. Yeah, we just need to lure the feral away, specifically. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh, can I not? Oh, please tell me I don't think I can use it on... That's annoying. Oh well, I'll just beat him up with the heavy weapon. I could shoot him with the gun, but remember, we don't have a silencer, I'm afraid. Thank you, game. Okay, we just got to get him locked into this. That's not what I'm trying to get him locked into.
I'll be honest, my legs have saved me more times than my fists or my rifle.
Get my stamina back.
You don't have to kill everything you see. Get to a safe distance, then finish the job.
Aren't fences amazing? Fences are great. You know what's not great against ferals? Are heavy weapons, unfortunately. I tried to knock out the zombie. Not gonna work.
The armor's gone.
Get my stamina back. There we go. Get this guy locked against the wall. Okay. Alright, now that the feral's dead, we can go get my vehicle back. Now, if we had a silencer, this would be a lot easier. Actually, we don't need a silencer. I can go get my crossbow. That will make things a lot easier. That was definitely not the smoothest that it could have gone, but whatever. It's like, that's what I get for being greedy, trying to save all of them. Like, at that point, what I should have just done was, like, the kind of more guerrilla style where you do the damage of the plague heart, withdraw, come back, just do the damage, etc. But I was, like, thinking that we would be able to do it faster than that, but it turns out we couldn't do it faster. So what we're going to do is use
Almost
that
out.
and get a crossbow. I want to use this one because we're not using that kind of ammo. And I should probably bring one more repair kit, just because why not? Got plenty of them. Also, we also want to get Richard's stuff. Yeah, like, basic terrain is able to really mess around with the zombies quite a bit. Like, just basic terrain like fences are just so effective. You'd be very surprised. Now we can clear a path through these guys.
Nope.
Oh!
What?
Get out of here! You know that you did that on purpose. Get out of here. I dare them to tell me that. He's like, oh no, I was just deciding to move in that direction. It was.
Terrific.
Don't question it. Don't question it at all. We're just going to ignore that and go over here and I guess get our just rewards. I don't know why you can't do a drop kick with... What do you call it? With you can't do a drop kick with a heavy weapon, and apparently you can't do a drop kick with the combat knife. I'm like, why? What's wrong with the drop kick on a combat? Is that like OP? Is that like too much for people? Is that going to be like busted? But it's like, the reason I brought it up was because I'm like, I have a memory that like there were certain things you could not do. There were certain things you just couldn't do, and it turns out that's one of them.
You want me to say it? Fine. This situation
Okay, now we can get our stuff.
seems completely hopeless.
Here, I said, oh god! Almost had me, but almost wasn't enough. Why can't I loot this? Okay, I'll take like what I can actually hold on me at the moment. The rest of this stuff, I will come back for it at a later point in time. Oh, I want that Bowie knife. Put that on now. I like the Bowie knife. Okay, the rest of this stuff can stay there. Oh, what about you? Richard, I thought you were the one. Thought you might have gained your citizenship, but you have betrayed the Fox Republic and joined the... Why would you join the insurgency when they've already lost? Like, they were the losers. And yet you chose to join them. I can't even loot him. But fortunately, I guess I could drop off my stuff and then come back and then loot him. Because I'm pretty sure his body will... I don't want to run into that. I was thinking about crashing through that. I'm like, wait a second, like, I bet that is going to cause some kind of, like, poltergeist to attack or something. So, like, how about we don't do that? Okay, let's try this again. Let's just throw all of this in here.
So what's the status on that thing we were talking about?
What thing that we're talking about? Like, I didn't agree to anything. Like, it's all in your head. I didn't agree to anything. And it's not going to matter if you, like, complain about it, because I'm going to be quitting out of this episode long before you have any chance to do anything about it as well. Okay, you can go in here. Now we're going to go back and get Richard's stuff. That's the other thing that's nice about bringing volunteers. People are like, but don't you waste money on volunteers when you bring them in? Nah, not at all. Because I always get my stuff back, and then I can scrap them and sell them for parts. Or sometimes they just have good stuff. Let me see. Okay, I thought those ferals might have attempted to continue their pursuit. Excellent. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is probably draw somebody from the passerbys, because, you know, they're nearby. Lucky them, right? They're just in the right place at the right time. Time to go get us another volunteer. Ugh. And I believe we'll have enough time to destroy one more plague heart. Probably need to get back into, like, practice with it, too, since I haven't had to use this method in some time. Once you use the bloater gas method a lot, you start to get kind of lazy. Okay. Oh, I already know who I want.
What's going on, hon?
Sarai. Oh, yes. What do you got for sale, by the way? Nothing.
Hello there.
Perfect. You're just the person the Fox Republic needs. The kind of person that definitely wants to go on a very, very dangerous mission to destroy a plague heart. I mean, it's not. I'm exaggerating. You know how Fox is. It's not going to be that dangerous. You're going to live. You'll be fine. You're going to do great. It's not even going to be a big deal. Won't even be a thing. You're going to be a hero after we succeed here and destroy one of these plague hearts. Let me go ahead and make some of these. Let me go ahead and turn that on. Let me go ahead and, where is it? Throw these in here. And I was going to get these strong painkillers, like so. I don't need that many of them, so that's fine. Get me these I don't need anymore. These I need bullets. Go ahead and repair that. And let's go ahead and get our stuff back. I want bombs. I only need one bomb. Only one of those. Oh, stims. Stims. That's something we need. Can't forget about that. 2 bottles of stims. Actually, for these early plague arts, I should probably just use... Oh, well, it looks like we only have 4 and 2 anyways, so let's see what our next target is going to be. How about this one right here? Because I do want to move into that base, so we might as well... What? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to overthink it. They all got to get destroyed sooner or later, so why even think too much about it? We're just going to go over there and give them the smasheroni. Okay, we are closing in on the target. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with. Ah, looks like it's a residential home. First, we will give them the old squisheroni treatment. I love the squisheroni. There we go. Didn't want to go the full... We got to do the reverse squisheroni's technique, not the normal squisheroni technique. Squish you guys. And then we will squish you guys. And then, of course, I can squish this guy. Okay, now that part is clear. Now, I know there's all these things that you can do, like, oh, like you can park in a way that the zombies can't do this or that, but Fox is really impatient, and he doesn't want to do that. In fact, well, I'm impatient in some ways. Let me get rid of these guys first. Oh, good. You brought the zombies out. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Okay, so one thing I keep forgetting is that just because I have the ability to use the knockdown ability doesn't mean that I can do the rear execution. Let's continue squishing some people since I see... So this is where scouting really comes into play. Like, you can see here that we can see that there are... that the scouting is letting us know that more people are coming in, which is really handy. Squish, 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 squish. And then we can go over here and squish. And of course we can squish. We can squish. And then I see they're wanting to bring more friends in. Oh my gosh. We're going to squish everybody in the world, aren't we? It's like Fox squishes the world. This is the reason why I don't use like the squishing. This is why I do prefer like silent removal, because even though this is effective, like don't get me wrong, but oh my god, you got to do so much squishing. Good. Okay. All right, I think we're clear. And I believe we cleared all the zombies from the inside, meaning it should be very clean. Shouldn't be anything to it. All the zombies on the inside are gone.
How'd I get this job again?
Okay, we set up the bomb. It's ready to go. And now all we got to do is begin our attack. Look how fast that Pharaoh made it here.
That sure left a mark.
We'll go ahead and use that to our advantage, although the Pharaoh really beat me to it there. Really showing his athleticism off. Back in I go. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get my stamina back, but that's why we have the stims. But the, what do you call it, should have cleared by now, so I should be able to just dodge my way in. That is the wrong item. Perfect. Detonate.
Okay, scratch one plague heart. Finally, I can start some nearby spots.
And now we can leave. I believe our friend may have become an insurgent in this process. Not too surprising, you know, her will seemed to be a little bit weak. And that's another way you can squish them. So let me go see if I can go find her body. Unfortunately, I put down too many C4. And that's because the feral interrupted me and I started mashing the C4 button, which was, you know, once again, a waste of C4. Although, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm actually wrong about that. Maybe him interrupting me meant that I didn't throw that C4 down.
We just spotted zombies shambling
Oh.
our base. Shouldn't be a problem.
Zombie threat home. Well, let's go handle that instead. Okay, so we've made it back home. And although my blood plague level seems rather high, it doesn't matter because now that I'm right here, Shazam-a-lammers, I'm back to normal. And let me go ahead and... Well, I don't need to put all of this away, but...
That screaming means we're under attack.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Put this away.
Yeah, let's see some more of that, Amilos.
There we go. All right, zombies, you know, this is your turn, or I guess, you know, it's the zombies' time in the spotlight, etc. You guys get to attack the base or something.
We need more storage. Otherwise, we can't hold all our resources.
I gotta rest a sec.
Oh, plague sample.
Yep, looks like we're not done yet.
This is where, like I said, this is where scouting really comes into play, though. Like when you're in like a big battle situation, just being able to see where the zombies are coming from is just a pretty big deal. I forgot I can just gunsling these guys down.
Let's burn these motherfuckers down.
This gun is really good. I really like the. Oh god, this one's a cheateroni. So this is what I'm talking about right there. I keep forgetting that because I can do the front execution, kind of like I have close combat, I keep forgetting that I don't have the rear execution.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
Wow. Just piling into the building, I see. Oh, you're not a zombie. Oh, but you are. Not invited.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
Spamming this execution, I guess. And then I'm gonna jump up here. You can't get me. Time to get my stamina
Crush a
back.
few more skulls and we win. Gotta kill that screamer.
Wow. Is this enough zombies? Apparently the answer is no. Oh god. You're just gonna let that zombie be right next to me? You're not going to, like, defend me, the leader? This is so many regular zombies. I'm like, could you guys just chill out a little bit? I mean, it would be just awesome if you guys could just chill out a little bit. Like, there's no need for there to be this many zombies. Okay. Are we good? Are y'all done? Oh, looks like they got zombies in the back. Oh, I get it. He probably can't open the door up. Where is he? Yeah, he can't open the door up, see? He's just stuck here, because he can't open the door up. Can't get in the door? Loser? Well, how about this?
Yeah, I got plenty more. Everybody okay? That's a relief.
Anyways, I don't want those guys to get mad that I am not doing their quest right now, so I am just going to end things here. You know,
It really fucking sucks you didn't help us out, man.
yeah.
An opportunity to make friends there.
I don't know who it is. It's these. Of course, it's these guys. Of course, it was the. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, it's like probably gonna take an episode or two for me to get back into practice of using this method, because like the bloater gas method, it's like such a fire and forget method. But yeah, once I get back into the swing of things, we will begin demolishing these plague guards pretty cleanly. Also, if I just get over the fact that I should probably use both of the C4, yeah, mainly because I'm trying to find a way to stretch them out. I was hoping we had a stronger automatic weapon, because I do 3 power attacks C4 and then maybe finish it off with like an AK-47 or something, but we don't have enough bullets for that strategy. But whatever, we'll do it. We're gonna get into like at least I know what I'm gonna do each episode. Although we're gonna have to destroy this. We can do that in the nighttime episode though. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.